She said contracts, and she said discipline. These three things are the biggest things that we kind of forego. And when we do forego them, it comes back to bite us at the end of the day. Contracts don't have to be 99 pages long. Like Kianna said, it's just a communication that says, this is what I'm going to do, this is what you're going to do, and this is what we're both going to get. Do we agree? We both sign it. Yes, we agree. So Kianna, if I have a service-based business that's strictly online, I still need insurance?
You still need insurance, yes. And say you're a coach, this is a good example. You're a coach and you talk to your client and some personal things come up, right? She's like, you know what? I just feel like, I have all these things to do in my business. I'm overwhelmed. I'm feeling a little depressed. I just don't know the next step. And you're like, hey, maybe you should see a therapist. Like, I'm a coach, maybe you should see a therapist. What if that person doesn't, right? And she ends up, God forbid, taking a bottle of pills. And now she's like, well, I'm suing because you were my coach and I got depressed and you didn't help me. Well, I told you to see a therapist. I told you I was just a coach. But people can sue, right? People can do what they want. People can sue for anything. And so if they feel like you did not live up to your end of your coaching responsibilities and that was all virtual, they can still decide, I'm going to sue you. And so your insurance company would step in at that point. And so even if you have a virtual business, if you're ever interfacing with a person, you need to have insurance.
Got you. So Kianna, tell us any last thoughts, any last encouragement, and then you can also tell us what you have for us to take advantage of today and how we can connect.
Yeah, sure. Last points, I would say just stay encouraged in your business. You talked about it earlier about needing perseverance, and I would say just definitely stay encouraged. Issues and problems will come up. That does not mean that entrepreneurship is not for you. It just means that you're in a season and that God is building you up in your resiliency. Invest in yourself. Don't leave yourself off the table. I see so many people do that. They invest in everybody else but themselves. I will also say, I believe that entrepreneurship is for everyone. I believe that that's God's best for us. But I believe that we should have multiple streams of income. And entrepreneurship looks different depending on where you are in life.